All right, folks, we're live. We're live today. Different format today, folks. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you're probably thinking, oh, shit, what the fuck is this? 2 seconds. Just double checking that we're live on Kick. Yeah, we're live on Kick. Let's double check if we're live on Twitch. Oh, we're live on Twitch. Yeah, shout out to Twitch, man. Hey, if you're watching Twitch, please do subscribe. Yo, I don't want to be hearing my voice. 2 seconds. Yo, again, if where's that voice coming from? Let's mute that. All right, cool. So, guys, for those who are joining us on YouTube, actually, are we even live on YouTube? Let me just double check. So much double checking. YouTube. Oh yeah, we're live on YouTube as well, folks. All right, cool. So today we're gonna be learning from Lordwin, I think his name is. He goes what this time is going by Professor L. He's teaching these guys how to stream, and I think I've been watching the first 20 minutes, and I thought, man, this is a good stream. This is actually a good lesson. I've been watching a couple of these guys, and I think he's probably one of the best, I guess, teacher, you'll say, professor, lecturer, and his class is valuable. So of course I'm gonna watch in and take some notes, and let's see what I can get from this. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear him? No, you can't. Let me try to fix that. Okay, how do we do this? 2 seconds, folks. Let's try to fix that. So yeah, let's get sound in there. Okay, cool. Let's play again. Let me know if you can hear this.
I go live. I wake up 9:30. The first thing I do, first 4 hours of my day, it's meetings. I do some podcasts. I eat right. I do like at least 5K steps. It's just starting my day off. Okay. Next up, 1 p.m. This is probably one of the most important parts of my day. It's me time. I'm looking at people's streams. I'm ideating what I'm going to do on stream that day. That's it. I got nothing else on the plate. It's eat, ideate. I watch Twitch. That's it. 4 p.m. usually about when I go live. I don't go live for more than 4 to 6 hours. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit why that's I think a good amount of time for you guys to go live for. But I'll do whatever segments I had come up with in my ideation process and then decompress, hang out with my fiance, eat dinner, chill, and then I try to hit a similar bedtime every day. This is going to be another homework assignment for y'all. This one you guys don't need to show to me, but I want you to create an ideal schedule for yourselves for when you guys get back from Stream Review. What is the life you want to lead? Okay, write it down for yourself. You can make your life really easy if you just follow the script that you give yourself. Another important thing, take days off. I think a lot of you guys don't want to take days off. I think a lot of you guys feel this pull to keep going. You are human. You are fallible. Give yourself the best opportunity to succeed in 5 years. People underestimate what they can do in 5 years. They overestimate what they can do in 1 year, okay? So if
this makes sense. This makes sense, especially taking breaks, man. Especially taking breaks. When you're new to streaming and doing all this, you always, it's not the first time making videos and stuff. I've been making videos for time. Always think you gotta keep going. There's no break time. There's a line that I used to use all the time. It's like, there's no time. There's no time. This was a quote that I still use it to today. There's no time. There's no time. And sometimes there is actually time. You never know how long you got, and you should be able to take breaks. It's something I'm
you give yourself,
but it makes sense. You got to take breaks.
A little rest, you'll be a lot more successful in the long term. Are you trying to be a streamer for a year and burn out, and then be like, oh, I can't deal with content creation? Or are you trying to do it? I'm on year 8. Okay.
Yeah. Damn.
And you never seen a tweet out of me going, oh man, I'm so fucking tired doing this, because I take time off. I go to Dodgers games, I hang out with my fiance, I do whatever. But I think time off is important. That shit actually matters. It will help you in the long run. It will also help you be a more well-rounded individual.
True.
People who stream every day, they become rotted individuals. All right? I think experiencing life makes you a better streamer, makes you a more well-rounded person. This also matters. Do we have a question on that?
Did you start taking days off once you made it big, or when you were still?
That makes so much sense, bro. That makes so much sense because when you're in this game for very long and everything that you do, you're just thinking about streaming every single thing to the point where you can't even engage with people anymore. To the point where you can't even have a real conversation. You're just thinking of like, yeah, let me just get a camera out. Oh, there's action, stuff happening. Let's capture this. You actually forget to live because everything that you're living for is for the camera, which is like, that's insane. Hey, we got 2 people watching in the chat. Are these actually 2 people? Like, yeah, we got 2 people watching. I think this is the most we've ever had. So hey, if you're watching this from Twitch, please, hey, we're new here, so please subscribe. Oh, they say follow here, so I guess follow us.
Guys, hold up. That's a good question. Did I take days off when I was making it big? Okay, look, it's true that when the number's going up, it is really exciting to ride that wave and do as much as you can to keep it going. It's like what you guys are doing currently with Streamer University. I gotta go live every day. Okay, that's fine. I think it's okay for short periods of time to do that, but make it a short period of time. Recognize, hey, I'm catching this wave. I'm gonna take some time for myself after, all right, to catch up on the life that I haven't been leading because I've been so focused on work. It's really easy for streamers to fall in the trap. You know the trope of like the working husband, barely knows his wife, barely knows his kids, works every day. Streamers do that to themselves all the time. So many streamers have amazing relationships online. Offline, they barely talk to the people they stream with. They have no personality. They give everything to their creation, and then they're a husk of themselves. In 10 years, you will not be hearing about them. I promise you that.
Yeah, he's right.
All right. Who's your GOAT? There's another homework assignment. I need you guys to be writing down who your streaming GOATs are. Now for this specifically, all right, it is important for you to study what you are passionate about, okay? You cannot be a streamer if you do not watch streams. It just doesn't work. You don't actually care about the medium. Maybe you just like the idea of being big and successful. Maybe you like the idea of being rich. You'll just never be successful if those are your reasons. You have to truly love streaming to be a big streamer, all right? So what does it mean when I say who's your GOAT? I need you to find streamers in the niche you are in, okay? If you are doing sports, don't put down, Jeffree Star as your GOAT or whatever. Try to make it somebody who's in the same sphere as you, all right? So for example, look, everyone knows Anthony Edwards? All right, Anthony Edwards often says he's inspired by KD. KD, talk to him in an interview, he says he's inspired by Kobe. Kobe obviously inspired by Michael Jordan. Most of you probably don't know who David Thompson is. Okay, that's the domino piece that started it all. He inspired Michael Jordan to be the player he is. We stand on the shoulders of giants. Respect these giants. Study your GOATs. I'm gonna give you a few examples of people who I like right now. And so when I ask you to write down these GOATs for this homework assignment, I want you to write down 3 people and why. What about their content do you find so alluring? So I'm gonna give you examples so you can do this easier. Joe Bart, king of the content funnel. We'll talk about the content funnel a bit later. Okay? RDC, they're probably kings of authenticity in streaming. And I think authenticity is what audiences really enjoy, right? Especially because there's such like a Mr. Beastification, of like big grand events or whatever. People like authenticity, a friend group who are actual real life friends. You can't get much better than that. And then KDB, she's funnier than I'll ever be. So honestly, I'll watch funny people to hopefully pick up a thing or two. So anyway, that's an example of a few GOATs. I need you guys for your homework. All right, this is it. Your homework today. Write down your 3 goals. It can be 3 or more.
What did you just say?
Is that Lacey?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like the vibe.
He didn't like the vibe.
He didn't like the vibe.
Tell him to be allowed to.
Can you go out, yell him, and tell him to go see Dean Sinat on my behalf?
Oh my God.
Right now, baby, go yell him. Hey, Lacey. Dean Sinat right now. I'm not playing.
Truly uncomfortable.
I'm not playing. You are 30 minutes late to class.
I'm not even in this class.
Man, go.
That's even a better reason. Dean Sinat.
No,
Vocal note.
Bro, why is he on a wheelchair, bro?
All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
All right, close the door, Vader. All right, homework. Guys, back to it, your homework. All right, there's 3 things. I'm only checking for 2. First one, I need your goals, at least 3 for the end of the year. I need you to think about the schedule. I don't need to see what your schedule is, but start thinking of an ideal schedule. And then finally, write down your 3 goats and why they are your goats, what you admire about them. And I want to just actually take a few right now. Does anyone have some goals they'd like to share with the class? Bonnie, please. What's a goal?
Like lose my imposter syndrome, because I do struggle with that a little bit.
Lose your imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly?
Like just be more confident.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how about we...
Oh,
Bro, turn off your phone, bro.
So uncomfortable. I'll let it slide. I think, Bonnie, a good way to phrase goals are things you can make actions on, right? So lose the imposter syndrome is hard because it's a little open-ended. So maybe write down things you appreciate about yourself every day. You know, like building confidence in ways that you can make tangible actions towards, as opposed to hurting yourself in your own goal. In your own goal, you've labeled that you have imposter syndrome. But if we were to make our goal, hey, I'm going to say, like, you know, things I appreciate about myself in the world and the friends that I have in my life, then that works towards your goal without phrasing your goal in a negative way. Any other goals?
Yo, why does it feel like this guy's been watching Alex Hormozi, bro? Like, honestly, I feel like this guy's been watching Alex Hormozi. Just the way he speaks as well. The way he speaks... you can tell he has this type of like business minds where, and plus, he's breaking everything down so simple for everyone to understand. Bro, this guy is reminding me a little bit of Mr. Alex Hormozi, folks. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go around. Let's get a bounce around. Come back. What you got?
Oh, to lose weight.
To lose weight? Why do you want to lose weight?
Because I'm fat.
I'm sorry, you can't, like... I'm sorry, folks. That was funny. Okay.
Now, are you saying you're fat, or do you feel bad when you walk around?
No, I mean, I feel like I can...
Are people calling you fat? Does Chat call you fat?
You are not that fat.
Hey, if his chat's calling him fat, then fuck, bro. Like, damn. You got the wrong audience, folks. But I'm sure they're probably joking. Wow.
What the fuck is that? You are not that fat?
Wait, is he actually fat?
That's crazy.
Let's see. Who's fat? Who is it? Who's the person? I don't see no fat person here. Wait, what is it? Who's the person?
You are not that fat?
Yo, I don't see no fat person here. Is that?
That's crazy. All right, I think that's a good goal. I think personal goals are great. What you got back there?
Grow my clothing brand and sell about 10,000 for the first year.
Grow your clothing brand, sell 10,000 units in the first year?
Yeah.
I like that. What's the clothing brand name?
OLVR, Oliver.
Have you dropped drop yet?
Not yet. I'm getting samples August 10th.
Now samples August 10th?
Yes.
I like it. All right, what's your goal?
Make more art, learn how to spend time off, and more technology free time. And AJ, you lost so much weight. Don't call yourself fat.
AJ, I like that. AJ called you AJ. Why are you calling it make more? I think it's important with goals. Let's get a little more specific. Make more art is open-ended. It can be one of those goals that you're like, I can do it event. You can push that off. So I don't know what specific art do you make?
Well, that's the thing. I do all art. I'm all media. So it's just more like reconnect with it. Like, okay, more specifically, reconnect with it off stream. Because now I have such a streaming mindset that I'm like, okay, now how can I structure this stream to be funny and interesting for a stream to keep my viewership going?
So why
I
not
need to
say,
like cut that off.
hey, I'm taking Fridays off now. That's a day where I can work on myself and I can also do my art.
Because like you said earlier, it's so easy to like when you see a wave that you want to be like, oh, I need to ride this one. Because I feel like there's always I have random lucky moments where I'm like, okay, I'm taking this one.
Yeah, but I think it's all right. I think the day off won't kill you. Or even if it's a morning or whatever it is. I mean, you can fit it in. How about an example of some goats? Who here has a goat in mind? Someone they really like, someone they think's great, that inspires them? What you got?
Extra Emily.
Extra Emily, and why?
I like her.
Driving? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I like Extra Emily too.
My car is total too, but that's not the point. So no, I like that she just does like solo streams. I do the same thing where I just travel.
And IRL?
Yeah, I'm about to do a Europe tour solo. Just me and my camera.
And the confidence she has walking in those places.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Mr. Keem.
This is no glaze.
Can't say me, I will go next.
Agent Zero. He's the best variety streamer ever. Right?
Agent Zero.
Not me. Best variety streamer, so what do you mean by that? Why is he better than Lyric?
He's very consistent. He does immaculate IRL content. He's an amazing gamer, and he's a reacts king.
I would say what he does better. What does he do better than Lyric?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of Lyric. I know who he is,
What
but I
does he
don't
do
watch
better
him a lot.
than Soda Poppin'? What's he do better than me?
What's he do better
It's
than?
not a competition, Ludwig.
I know the answer. I want to see if he knows the answer.
Well, I will say this. He is the professor of the year. It's 2025. So.
I think the only reason I'm pushing you on this is when I want you to mention your GOAT, I need you to really know who they are.
Okay, so what he does do better, I would say, is like. So he has a group, AMP, and they make content together regularly. And I don't know if you have like a group. Maybe you have like the Yard or something.
I think, and Agent, you can back me up. I think what Agent does better than almost anyone is the thoughtfulness of his segments.
I agree.
I think he ideates probably more than almost any other streamer, and then the segments that come out of that are much more creative, pound for pound. Okay, as opposed to someone like me or Lyric, who are much more desktop focused, or an IRL streamer who's too scared to try out desktop. Agent will push boundaries in the expressiveness about his ideas. Okay, so that's what I would spot for you. Do you agree with me on that?
Yeah, all the compliments I'll take.
All right. All right, let's get one final one. We're gonna go next after that. We have not heard from you yet.
Hi, I'm Tana Biddick. My goal, I would say, is to become like the first female athlete in this kind of industry. I play softball, so I don't really know many athletes in general that sit here and stream like this and make it here. So especially females. So that's my goal.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
You're trying to develop a niche then. I like that.
That's a good
All
goal.
right, let's go through then.
History.
All right.
Joker has hacked our stream and he's making our Wi-Fi terrible. We gotta go handle this, but we were here, so please don't tell Dean Sinat.
Get your homework. Let's go.
We'll be back.
You interrupted class.
These
Get
guys
out
are
and don't
jokers,
come
man.
back.
All right, see y'all.
What's the count on it?
Okay. Were those the people who are dressed as the fucking?
Lorax.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got a character for every day. That's fine.
He was somebody else earlier. He was Victor.
Yeah, he was.
Today,
Wait, what?
It was Victor earlier.
guys. Show of hands. Did anyone here not write something down? Did anyone here not put down their goals? My genuine advice at this point, and I do not say this with malice in my heart, you should probably quit streaming. I do not think you are cut out for what it takes to be a full-time streamer if you are not willing to put the work in right now to do such simple things as laying out the goals for what you want for yourself. I don't care if you guys are successful. I'm a multi-millionaire.
Oh, shit.
My life is awesome.
Damn.
But if you
Yo, he's aura farming, bro. He's aura farming right now. Let's let him cook.
don't care, if you don't care for your own life and your own success, then who can? Who is supposed to? All right? Prove me wrong. I would love to see it in 3 years. If you didn't write this, maybe you're watching online, you didn't write the goals down, even though I told you to do it. I told you to put down who your goats were, what your goals were, think about your schedule. If you didn't do any of that, then you probably won't want to spark stream. You probably won't want to come up with these things and be the streamer that you hope to be in your dreams. What you got for me?
Please use the bathroom.
Yeah, you can use the bathroom. Look, at any moment you guys can leave. I don't care. Do you? All right, guys.
Bro, you using bathrooms, bro? Like, what the? Like, you know, I'm never. I don't know. I don't know about you, bro. Whenever I'm in a class, bro, it never occurs to me that I need a bathroom. Like, bro, what's that for? Like, I should be prepared. I should be ready to sit down for the next couple hours and learn. Obviously, Well, it's called Stream University, but I don't think it's obviously as serious as a proper university. So people can just play around and joke around for content stuff. But yeah, bathroom. Come on, bro, sit down.
For your life, whatever. All right, I know a lot of you guys are already successful streamers on Twitch, but if you do not know, this is some generic advice that I think is applicable to everyone. I think we all know this. You cannot grow on Twitch. We know this, right? There's no discoverability. We have heard about this. We've heard about this ad nauseum. And so what do? You go to other platforms. Maybe you make YouTube videos, whatever. I try to prove this. I made a video asking whether Twitch was luck or skill. I went live on a secret channel, and I waited to see how long it would take for me to get viewership. Okay, usually when I go live, I get 10 to 20,000 viewers. I was live for 4 hours, I didn't get a single viewer. I didn't even get a bot. That was fucked up.
Damn.
If you were to go live on Kai's channel, if Kai were to go live on your channel, you would have more viewers on his channel than he would on yours. That's just how the platform of Twitch works. It is dog shit in that sense, yeah?
Yeah, it's not the same as Kick, right? It's not the same as Kick or many of other platforms. Have to be already known for people to watch you on Twitch. Very difficult, folks. Very difficult. So, I mean, we just started now. We got one view. We got one follower on Kick. Sorry, one follower on Twitch, and we got we got 20, I think 19 now on Kick. So hey, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed or follow, please do. But yeah, that is the difficult part on Twitch.
Stream a lot on YouTube. What do you think of like YouTube Live's discoverability?
I think we're having a whole class on YouTube, I think tomorrow. YouTube Live's discoverability is worse than it could be, because YouTube gets a lot more money from people watching videos than from live streams. So they do not push live streams. They do occasionally, but not nearly to the extent that somebody like TikTok does, where you get the live stream, you're like, why do they keep fucking pushing me live streams? And then you accidentally click, and then you're in the live stream hell, and then you have to close out. Like a platform like TikTok's a lot better at pushing live streams than YouTube. YouTube doesn't really do it because it doesn't pay them the big bucks. And they're scared to fuck with the moneymaker, which is VODs.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, question for y'all.
How many hours?
How many hours should you stream a day? Go.
8 to 12.
All right, love it.
8
What
to
you got?
12.
Wait,
Damn, you got
How many hours
what
do you
else?
do that?
Should it?
Personally,
8 to 12 streaming, bro. What the fuck? Like, what else? So you literally just waking up and stream. 8 to 12. That's a. I don't know about that, folks. I'm thinking like 4 to 6 is good, but 8 to 12. So what time would you be starting then? What would you be starting at 9 and you go all the way up to like 9 again? 9 to 9. Damn. What are you streaming? Are you playing games? Are you out and about? I mean, shit. 12 hours. I'm sorry, bro. That's way too much. Let me know what you guys think. 12 hours stream, like, bro. Unless something is going on, unless you're out and about and, it's all fun. You have somebody to bounce back and forth ideas with and engage with and basically conversate with while you're on the stream, then it makes sense. But if you're alone and you're playing a game, bro, do you not get tired? But go on. Let's see how many hours these other guys think.
How should you stream?
I think 2 to 4.
Okay, who else?
2 to 4 is probably good. 2 to 4 is probably good. People can actually enjoy the live stream. But 12 hours, like, bro, like, how long do you, like, what are you showing that is so interesting for 12 hours? Or are you just getting the hour? Are you just doing it for the minutes? Are you just doing it for the duration of it? Yeah, because I mean, 2 to 4 hours is actually a good time because people can actually sit and rewatch the shit if they missed it. But when somebody's looking at the stream and it's like 12-hour stream and they're thinking, yeah, I missed it, fuck it, and I'm not gonna watch it. But yeah, let's see what these other guys think.
I think like 4 to 6.
Okay.
4 to 6, exactly. 4 to 6 is probably the best hours. Probably the best duration to go. 4 to 6 is nice, it's sweet. You can get a lot of things done within those times. And then, yeah, quite frankly, it's something that somebody can actually come back and watch and rewatch it because it's not too long.
Anyone else got an answer? We kind of got a full range there.
I would agree with 4 as well.
Yeah, 4 to 6.
4 to 6?
4 to 6.
All right.
4
I
to
like
6.
that. I think you guys are in the money.
Yo, that 12 to 8, bro. That 8 to 12 was fucking long, bro. Like, yo, what else, bro? You got no life, bro? Like, what the fuck? Oh, dude, hey, somebody you just filming yourself sleeping as well? Like, shit.
Spot 8 to 12 is way too long. You
Yeah, he knows.
are wasting your time. And
That's right. I don't know about wasting time, but it's just too long.
this is about efficiency of time, okay?
That's right.
You can stream 12 hours, you'll make more money, you'll get more subs, you'll get more followers, whatever, but the efficiency of your time just isn't there.
That's right.
Because Twitch is not gonna help you grow as a creator, you are basically cashing in on the audience you currently have. This is a 6-hour stream of mine.
Yeah, 6-hour streams, bro. Those numbers look good.
All right, this is from June 11th. This is one of my best streams ever. I'm gonna ask you guys right now. This is a little bit of a trick question. Why is this one of my best streams ever? You take a look at, I have all the metrics out for you. This is my YouTube.
Let me actually look at that again. Folks, I don't know these Twitch numbers, bro. I just started. I just started Twitch. So I don't know what the fuck these mean. Maybe if you put some, probably it's the same as YouTube. To be fair, shit. Oh, it's the same as YouTube. All right, okay. Yeah, everything looked good.
This is one of my best streams ever. I'm gonna ask you guys right now.
Hey, we just got a new follower from on Kick. Yeah, shout out to this new follower. Shout out to you, bro. Welcome to the team.
This is a little bit of a trick question. Why is this one of my best streams ever? You can take a look at, I have all the metrics out for you. This is my YouTube analytics, this is my Twitch analytics.
Because of the watch time?
Because of the watch time, okay, what you got?
I think you're just very consistent.
Consistency, all right.
I mean, your title says Game with Friends. Maybe it was a big collaborative event, so it drew a lot of viewers to your channel.
Okay. What you got?
I don't know, maybe you got some good clips or something.
You got double your normal stuff.
Okay, you are close. What you got?
You upped your average viewers?
Yeah, by 100. It's marginal. All right. Just real quick, by show of hands, who self-describes himself as a clip farmer? AKA, who goes live, who can get a bunch of clips, you can throw them on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and they do very well, but maybe on stream, you're used to getting like 100, 200 viewers, a smaller number than the amount of views your clips get. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Is anyone really thriving on clips, but it's not, transferring to long form? Okay? All right? What you guys are really good at is streaming for the clip. It's second nature. You probably have gone through a stream, hit the moment, knew, oh, that's the clip that I'll post later, and then gone through the rest of your stream. I am old school. They did not have clips. Okay? They deadass didn't even have short form. Yeah. So what I did is I streamed for the YouTube video. Sick. I would create a segment in my stream. Sick. The entire stream would be me recording the YouTube video live. Sick. Okay? For example, I have the rarest Pokemon box. Today I'm going to open it up. We're going to see what's inside. Very clear expectation of the context of what's going to be happening in the stream. Later on, I'll have an editor edit that. Think of your streams as recording sessions. That's all they are. So what's the ideal amount of time to stream? I would say, how many segments can you get out of the stream? You're probably not going to get 8 to 12 hours of segments. I cap out at around 4. So why is this my best stream? These are all the segments that I got out of it. Real quick, this is the revenue. This is going to be for later. This is the revenue the stream made. It made $5,500. Okay, Damn. Just keep that in mind. That's not a flex. Just keep that in mind. This is the content that I got out of it.
Just a lot of videos. It's a lot of videos for one stream. Guy made a. They also got one has 1 million views. Sick. So within 4 hours, 6 hours, he made 6 videos, and of course, a couple of shots videos as well. Yeah, that's work right there, bro.
Okay, so we had 3 VODs, just got 14K, 178K, 140K. I got 3 edited videos, 320K, a million, 330K. I got a couple shorts at $500,000 and $1 million. Okay, all right, that's all from one stream. One 6-hour stream, I got all that. Okay, that's the 5,500. That's how much a stream made. If I streamed double, I might have made 7K. This is how much all that content made.
Holy moly.
Damn.
All that content made 25,000. That is separate from the stream's revenue.
Damn, this guy made 25,000 in 6 hours. Yeah, he's cooking.
By the way.
30 bands
from one stream. 30 minutes from one stream, 5/6 of which is from the stuff that comes out of the stream afterwards. This is called the content funnel. This is why being a streamer is so valuable. Because when you stream, you can turn that stream into a YouTube video. You can have a thriving VOD channel. You can get amazing clips that are driving people to different sites. Maybe you're long form, maybe you're short form, whatever.
So question there. When it comes to like planning, because I've tried and played with this a little bit myself. I kind of wonder, do you ever like?
Banner, can you close the door on him?
Have you ever tried, or do you still like kind of make scripts in a way, like before, like say you have something that you want to really make sure that you talk about or you say? Have you ever like been like, okay, this is what for this segment I have some type of script like for.
Are you talking about for long form?
Yeah, for long form. Like when you're like, okay, I know I want to make sure that I talk about this in my long form.
So I think ultimately the question here is, do you have scripts for your segments? No, I just have rough segments that I know are going to happen. So this stream, I set up a Mentor Chameleon lobby that I was going to do with some friends that I knew would hit because I knew the group was really good because Northern Lion was in it and he's electric, okay? I had planned to watch the CoffeeZilla video because the Lego scandal it's like a big drama. It's a hot topic. A lot of people want to hear about it. And CoffeeZilla is like the investigative guy. And I've been doing this challenge called the God Gamer Gauntlet. And that one was a little more freeform. But it's a structured stream that I have set up that people are familiar with. And so I knew I was going to do all three of these concepts going in. Okay? And that was my game plan. Yeah. I'm not as good of a clip farmer as other people. So I just have an editor. And I say, find it. Find the diamonds for me. Because I'm not good at it. A lot of you guys are really good at this part. So what do you do if you're good at this part? How do I get better long form? This is all you're working on now. This is all we're focused on now. You know how to get the clip. Why do we have to worry about it? You already know how to do it. So let's improve the other part of our game. Okay? I used to be dog shit at recording offline videos, which is weird. I would think, live streaming, I'd be good at it. I made another channel that was only offline recordings just to work on that skill. Now I'm electric at it.
Sick.
I feel great about it.
Sick.
You're good at getting clips?
Yeah.
So let's get good at this. This is what you're working on now. Long form. So we're thinking about segments on stream that would turn into good YouTube videos. You have to study that game. You have to study people who do it. You have to do things that are authentic to yourself. But this is a content funnel. In your live streams, you should not just be getting clips. You should not just be getting long form videos. You should be getting everything. You get everything in one.
Good question. So I named 24,000 or 25,000.
Yeah, 25K?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. And
what's the question?
How much did you spend on those clippers and editors?
Well, I'll do a class on that tomorrow, going through all my finances. I have a company of about 15 people. My expenses are like $250,000 a month, or excuse me, yeah, $250,000 a month about. So it's hard to say because it's not like individually catered towards this stream. It's not like the clipper gets paid necessarily for just this, like they're a full-time employee, so. But I'll have a better breakdown tomorrow, and that class will be available online. I can send it to you.
Damn, this guy, bro. I think this guy is probably one of the best, I guess, professors on this this year. Yeah, it's probably gonna receive the professor of the year this time. I mean, yeah, this is so valuable, folks.
Alright, so look, would you agree that when you stream versus make a YouTube video, there's like a different flair or a flavor to it? So do you have any tips for when you use your stream to make a video, how to edit that well to do well on YouTube?
Okay, the question was, you think videos are better when they are recorded than when they are streamed?
No, I think it's a different feel.
It's a different feel.
Yeah.
So I think what it requires is a little love after the stream. So the stream is hard because you're live. You can't always contextualize things. You don't always know what the moment is that needs repackaging later on. VO will help you get the feel of the live stream feeling like an offline recording. That's the value of VO. Because you can basically carry through boring moments to moments that are more exciting. You can do a new intro now that you have the knowledge of what happened. Okay, so I think it comes down to voiceover and giving your editors more ammo to make a better product.
Sick.
Any other questions of the content funnel?
No, that's pretty sick.
A lot of you guys chit-chatting back there for how bad you are at YouTube. I've seen it. Ooh. Okay? A lot of chit-chat for how bad you are at YouTube.
You're right.
I'm just saying, sometimes it is really easy to just focus on the thing you are good at. Let's improve the thing we are bad at. Some of you here don't even have YouTube channels, by the way. I looked through all of your channels. We don't even have YouTube channels, or we haven't uploaded in 4 months.
Damn.
That is not acceptable.
Damn.
Here's the deal, guys. You are not just competing against other small streamers. You are competing against every streamer. You need to be better than the biggest streamers to be getting the attention of viewers. All right? I have good news for you. Most streamers are absolute dog shit. Most streamers are absolute dog shit legacy streamers who boot up a game and just kind of coast, and they're multimillionaires, and they're not providing new things. So if you're hungrier, if you're willing to work on the stuff you're not good at, you can replace some of them. Okay? But it's not negotiable. You have to be doing long form videos. You have to be working on clips. And you can do it slow. I know it's expensive. It's hard to get all the editors for it, whatever. You can do it slow, but make it something you are actively working on. Okay, I want to leave you guys with a quote here. This is from Abe Lincoln. Give me 6 hours to cut a tree and I'll spend 4 sharpening the axe.
Sick.
What's the connection there, Marlon?
The connection is you're sharpening the tool instead of the.
Hey, Marlon was just he's one of those guys who come to the class to distract people, but you can tell the call him off guard. Oh God, let's see.
You're building the skill.
The connection here is we're spending 4 hours figuring out what we're gonna do on the stream.
Yeah.
So then our stream can be the most successful stream it can be, right? We don't spend 6 hours just going live because you had 6 hours available. It would be genuinely more valuable if you had 8 hours to go live to spend 4 hours figuring out what you're gonna do and then 4 hours doing it than just being live for 8 hours.
Yeah, sure.
Some of you guys stream too much.
Makes sense.
We gotta be streaming less. And it doesn't mean we're taking the time off. It means we're actively taking that time to be thinking about what we're gonna do on stream.
Sick.
Okay? And every big streamer does this. Sometimes they have help, which makes it a lot easier for them because they got capital, they got money to do it.
Makes sense.
If you do not have that, then your time is your capital, and you have to use that time to set up your streams the best you can. That is the end of my class. You guys have any questions for me? Do you have any questions you would like to go over? It can be about anything streamer related. While you have me, we have another 5 minutes here before you got to get out.
Should every stream be turned into a YouTube video?
Should every stream? No. Maybe this stream you thought was going to be good and it turned out dog shit. You shouldn't make a dog shit YouTube video. Or maybe you had to do some commitment for a sponsor. You don't want to make that a video. I'm doing a Twitch Rivals event. God knows I'm not making that into a YouTube video. I'm playing Valorant for 7 hours. And the light of day will never see that, but I will still do it. It just won't be a YouTube video. Agent, what you got?
What's the split on like how you spend your time on a day-to-day?
I can go back to my schedule, but this is pretty honest. This is pretty honest to what I do almost every day, Monday through Friday. I mean, weekends are more variable because I got events or whatever, I'm going out, but...
How about on days you're not streaming?
On days I'm not streaming? I don't know, I'm just fucking big chilling. I think I'm streaming probably 6 days a week, maybe like 2 to 4 hours, really. Like I'm not doing long streams, okay? I stream, maybe 3 to 5 is more accurate, but like I think I've streamed 90 hours in the last month. I probably spent another 90 hours thinking about what I was going to do, but it's 90 hours total. Yeah, what's up?
So do you have set out days, or you just kind of you go with the whatever 6 days that week is allowing you to?
They're not necessarily like concrete like that, because I think as a streamer you probably notice you have to be malleable. Maybe you're called to an event here, there. So it's more so about like, okay, I know I got to take a day off or whatever, as opposed to Wednesdays I'm off. What you got? Another question?
Okay, so I've been stuck for a long time in the night shift. So my viewers peak between 2 to 6 a.m. Eastern time. And I've tried to transition to earlier times, but my viewers just don't transition well because most of them are overseas. What's the best way to transition?
Just do it. Stick to it. Just do it. Stick to it. You're not going to get those viewers to switch their schedules, most likely. You're just going to have to get new viewers in that new time zone. But if that's the time zone you want to be in it, be in it.
Makes sense, you know, because I always wanted to cater into like what the viewers want. But sometimes you don't want to kill yourself just trying to do for what the viewers want. You can actually, if you're not receiving the Mr. Beast type of views, then you can easily just change them, you know. If you get regularly like 20K views on a video and stuff, and let's say you got a post around like 9 a.m, and then you're not a guy who makes videos that early, then maybe you can make videos later on and schedule them for the next day. Or if not, then just find new viewers. There's like billions of people on YouTube. There's like billions of people online, so you can easily find new viewers. You can ride the ones that you have to get new ones. But yeah, it makes sense. You shouldn't. I try not to sometimes. I try not to be controlled by the people who watch me. So sometimes, well, before I was, for sure, I was like just posting the things that, like the times, the things, doing some lives and doing the stuff. But now it's more like, all right, cool. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? When do I want to do it? When do I have the time to do it? Rather than, I need to do it for them type.
I remember, bro, all that shit. When I was starting out streaming, people were like, oh, you cannot stream in the 4 p.m. time slot because all the big streamers are there. That's bullshit. Just pick whatever's best for you. Okay, believe in yourself. Make it catered around what you are trying to do to thrive. You do not have to cater around other people in that sense.
Makes sense.
I just don't personally believe in that. I think it's fine to just have confidence that you will succeed in this new time slot. And I think time will show that whatever losses you had were small enough and you can recoup them with your effort and energy.
Yeah, so what's the metric to get into streamer games? Like,
What's the metric to get into streamer games?
Yeah, what we got
honestly, I think it is people who I think are coming to this university and will genuinely be a big streamer one day. And not because, they have a crazy amount of viewers now, but they care enough to do that. I showed you these numbers, guys. They are real. Like, genuinely half of you are going to fail in the sense that you will have come to Streamer U and you will have nothing to show for it in a year. I mean, it's just true. A lot of people are here going to be this red line.
Damn.
So I want to take people who would be maybe a little green line like this, have them at Streamer Games, and maybe they can go way bigger. I want to give opportunity to people who will take advantage of it. I don't want to give opportunity to someone who in a year won't even stream. That's ultimately it. All right.
I stream 100 hours a month and my chat calls me a part-time streamer.
You stream 100 hours a month, your chat calls you a part-time streamer.
Yeah, they won't stop.
What are you using the other time for? Is it for stream? If you're being honest.
A lot of the time that I spend off stream is like either planning stuff off stream, like planning stuff for streams, or sometimes I'm spending like quality time with my friends.
I would say, I don't know what your offline time is. 100 hours seems fine to me. I think chat's just being chat and you just gotta ride with them. But I think 100 hours is fine. I would think 120 to 130 is a sweet spot.
Hi. My question is, what would you do if you start up as like a YouTuber and like you're so used to like editing and like taking time, being intentional about that, and then going into like streaming and then feeling like you don't have like that editing and like that, I don't know, like what's the word?
The control over the product? It's just because you're not confident doing it. If you did it 1,000 times, how many times have you streamed?
Probably like a few times, like not that many times.
That's it. What, do you remember when you first edited? Yes.
Like in my life?
Yes.
7 years ago.
Were you dog shit?
Yes.
Streaming's a skill. You got to stream to become a good streamer. That's step one. Guys, that's time. Y'all are good. Appreciate y'all being here. I will not be seeing you guys again. Guys, just to be clear though, I will not be seeing you again. You will be getting homework from me every day for the rest of Streamer U. It will be available on the website or your app, the Streamer U app.
I just want to say that, I felt like your class was my favorite. I'm not trying to glaze, but I was actually coming here with the intention to troll, and I'm really glad I didn't because I learned a lot.
I'm glad you didn't troll too. Where's Bader at? Bader, can you just get her channel? What's up? Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I just want to apologize for being late, and I want you to know that I am hungry and I do want it.
Okay. Why were we late then?
Okay, you're right. I was up to no good. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm here and
What the fuck?
I'm just trying to.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take advantage of everything.
I'm glad you're able to make it.
That is insane, folks. No way she came there to say that. This guy left the class, bro. He left the class early, didn't he? No? Who was the guy that went to the toilet and never returned? Like one of those guys in it, hey, can I go to the toilet? And then never returns. I don't think it was him. I think it was the black guy. Yeah, it was the black guy behind him. It's right there. He said, oh, let me go to the toilet. He never returned. Oh, my God.
Thank you so much.
I just want to say this was genuinely a super informative class and probably the best class I'll have throughout this entire experience.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being a part of this and doing this. Like, I learned so much more than I thought I would.
I appreciate it.
Of course, thank you so much.
Information.
Thank you. That's the goal.
Wait, I thought you said rate, R-A-T-E. You're gonna raid, R-A-I-D?
Yeah, I'm gonna raid you. I'm gonna raid you with my viewers at 5 p.m. So just stay live through 5. You staying live through tonight?
I'm doing 24/7 here.
There we go. That's easy enough. How we doing?
Great job.
Thank you.
I needed all that. That was a lot of games that you gave us.
Yes.
A lot of free games.
That's the goal.
Yeah, I took notes. So I'm
You took some notes? Can I see them? What you got?
Yeah. So I actually I took a screenshot of
Yeah, that's no note, bro.
everything that you talked about, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm writing my notebook, all my goals and everything.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
Let me see it.
So my goal by the end of the year is to have 1 million subs.
I like that. That's a very achievable goal.
But I like what you said, how to transition the short form into long form.
Yep.
And segments. See, that's the one thing I don't do is segments.
Yeah.
I think applying more segments will help.
Segments? I also think just looking through this, be braver.
Okay.
I think you're doing like a format that works.
Yeah.
But it's okay to throw shit at a wall if it doesn't work, that's fine. But I see like the same concept in a different area with the same title and thumbnail every time. And it's doing well, but I don't think it's doing the numbers that you want it to do.
Yeah.
So let's try some new shit.
Okay.
Let's try it.
So switching up thumbnails.
It's like you can do the same, like maybe you're doing 4 videos and 3 are kind of what people are used to seeing.
Yeah.
And 1 we're trying to do one.
Okay.
Like new title, new thumbnail, maybe a new concept or slightly deviated.
Yeah.
And like, did that work better? Okay, now that's what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, take more risks.
Yeah, take some
I
risks.
appreciate you.
Hey, no worries.
Thank you.
So, can we get a picture?
Yes, let's do it.
And then I did have another question.
All right.
I didn't want to say it in class.
What's your question?
So I won a Mr. Beast video.
Okay, that's exciting.
And
Which one? Came real quick.
Thank you. It was the survival video.
Okay.
Where you left people in the woods for a month.
Yes.
So I've had people tell me I should be like capitalizing off of that, and like every video is like Mr. Beast winner does this, Mr. Beast winner. But I said that's okay, and I haven't been doing that.
Yes.
Okay, so I should stay just doing my own thing and.
Unless you want to be Mr. Beast winner in 5 years.
No, I want to be Malik. So
Then
I
let's be
avoided
Malik.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
But should I use anything or just that's just
It's fine. When was it?
It came out in May, so it's recent.
It's too long ago.
Okay.
It's old news. Who cares?
Yeah, it's done. It's over that one.
Fire. Okay. I just wanted to make
Congrats
sure.
on winning, huh?
Thank you.
What'd you win?
20K.
There we go.
Thank you.
20K in bed.
I kind of have a question a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like a
You see this person keep coming up with questions, but she never actually put the question forward. Like this is the third time she's coming with a question, but she'll ramble around for like 6 hours, for like a good 40 seconds rambling. Then somebody comes and help her with her questions, even though she's the one that initiated that she got a question. Well, let's listen to this.
YouTuber and like I don't know, like a lot of people are like.
See, she always say I don't know. Like, bro, it's your question, bro. Like, you should know.
It was very intimidating kind of coming in here.
Yes, I
especially
imagine.
because like I knew like I got picked because I'm just a content creator overall. And in my opinion, I am very good at what I do, especially on YouTube,
Yes.
creating my own world and stuff like that. But I was gonna say like as a YouTuber or whatever, I just made a stream today and not stream, but a Twitch today, which I got like 500 followers in like an hour or so. Do you think I should stream on Twitch because everybody is falling under that stream university category and it might bring more views? Or do you think I should stick to YouTube where I'm staying true to myself and able to bring in supporters that I can keep for like longevity and like longevity?
But it's a great option.
It sounds like you know the answer.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you want to be a streamer? Or are you just a streamer you?
I think I would love to be a streamer if it was just specifically for YouTube.
Then be that. You control it.
Yeah.
I think you can be that.
But I do think I can also be honest and say I do feel like part of it is for streaming you know? I like being like a little bit more like
Sure.
controlling over like my videos and editing stuff
Yeah.
and like, you know?
I think it will come across if you're doing something that's not authentic to yourself. And it sounds like if you were to go on Twitch and start making this Twitch stream, it's like not even 6 months, in a month, you'd be like, nah, I don't really like this. And you'd go back to what you enjoy doing. And I think that's what you should do. You should do. Just because you're a streamer, you does not mean you have to become a streamer. Okay? You can still forge connections with people. You can still maybe learn something about streaming and occasionally stream, like if you want to. But like, it's your life. It's not forced. It's totally an optional career. And I promise you, the earth does not need one more streamer. Like,
no,
I'm not helping anyone on earth by doing this. So, you know, I think something that you're really passionate about is what matters most.
Thank you so much. And I just need to hear that from somebody.
Yes. You know the answer.
Thank you so much.
Got you.
Here's the Silver Star.
Silver Star, appreciate
I
that.
was wondering maybe like a medium raid wouldn't hurt.
A medium raid?
Right.
What's a medium raid?
I'm thinking maybe if medium raid is not available, maybe like 100 gifted, you know?
100 gifted. A chill 100 gifted.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Thank you so much. That actually means a lot to me.
We'll see you at the end of the semester.
And also, you said we're not seeing you again, so we're just getting homework.
This is our last class.
We're
Yeah.
just getting homework?
Yeah, you'll be getting homework.
So homework that you're not going to be grading?
I'll be grading.
I will be seeing us through games.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Appreciate you.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Honor
you.
to meet you. I'm Alzami. One thing that I noticed that my chat was saying, they said that you have degrees, that you got.
Yeah, I have 2 degrees. English and
I knew this guy was smart, bro. I knew this guy wasn't a guy who just made it with a camera and stuff. I knew he was book smart as well. Just the way he talks too. I mean, look, this is the reason why I'm watching this whole thing. Is look how much I've watched this. Because this guy is smart, folks.
I have 3. Psychology, art theory, and political
Sick
science.
guy.
Okay.
And I always think it's a very important thing to be educated and being a streamer, which is weird because like.
Yeah, it's actually way more important to be educated when you're streaming, bro. I think it's more valuable, and plus the videos that you make are more. They're not like they're not just. You don't come across like you don't have a brain, you know. You come across like you know, you understand what you're doing, and you know what works, and and you're searching for those intellectual viewers rather than, I mean, shit. I don't want to call people out, but yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I feel weird that I'm not using my degree, but I am at the same time because everything you were saying up there is like what I look at. I didn't even have social media downloaded last year.
Yeah, I think it's not necessarily better to have a degree, but it can be helpful to have a degree. And I think in general, life experience is something that helps shape the person you are. Mm-hmm. And so going to college gives you much more life experience than someone who streams at age 17. Because like, what does that 17-year-old look like when they're 27?
Yeah.
And half their, conscious life has been being a streamer.
Yeah.
And so
Nah, makes sense. You can clearly tell, you can clearly see in a lot of these the people who started streaming young, and then they make it, and then now they make it through just doing literally silly stuff. Like, but of course, it works it works on TikTok and stuff. It works, dancing and doing all this crazy stuff and doing blackflicks and stuff. It works, but sometimes when you gotta put that book, when you gotta read that book, you're struggling and stuff. It's like, damn, you got all this attention, all this money, but you can't really help yourself intellectually. That sucks.
I think that's like an aspect of it that helps a lot.
I think the consistency and the discipline.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
Yeah.
The hard work. I have like my YouTube channel.
Let's take
I've
a look.
already posted a lot of Streamer You. I have my own editor, but at this point, with how much that I'm averaging on both YouTube and Twitch, it's not. I'm basically making just as much revenue as I'm spending on an editor and stuff.
I think one person.
But just get cheaper editor, man. Just get cheaper editor. Find those guys from India, folks. I'm telling you. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. All right. I'm not guilty of anything, okay? But yeah, just find a cheaper editor, bro.
Who you sell the journey of you and what you were trying to build, and you bring them in on it. And I'm not just saying like flat payment, but like percentage payment will be so much more valuable than you trying to pay for a manager and like 3 editors and a clipper and this whole team who gets paid the same regardless of whether you do well or not. My first deal with my first editor was this guy Shake Trizzle, and I offered him 25% of the channel revenue in addition to like some flat
That's a lot.
payment.
Yeah.
He didn't make a lot at the start, but he grinded out like a crazy amount, like a really inhuman work ethic, probably like 90 hours a week, because there was an upside there, and then he got there, and now he makes
I think
easy
that's what
six
I should
figures.
do.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. When there's like an ownership into it, like you're not just working hard to receive the hours payment, but you're actually working to grow this thing because you know you can cash out big. Like imagine if you're working for Mr. Beast when he had like 500 views, and Mr. Beast promised you like 1% of his salary, bro. How much would you be earning now? It's like damn. So yeah, that makes sense. Rather than looking for an employee, look for a partner, somebody that like a running mate, where you can, be together and stream together and basically do everything together. And if that's an editor, then obviously they'll be editing the videos. If that's somebody to hold the camera, a cameraman, they'll be holding the camera and thinking that they're not just working to help you out, but they're actually working to grow this big, well, whatever you want to call it, empire or streamer gang or whatever you want to call it. But yeah,
wanted to switch to a percentage.
It's like the same with iShowSpeed with his cameraman. They call him Slibs. Is it Slibs? Where don't know how he pays him, but they've been together for time, and you can tell the relationship between those two are very, very good, very, very good, and yeah.
Really bad. I'm in that spot where I can't turn the stream off because in my mind I'm just like, this is paying off the flight to here. Because like even now,
Short-term thinking.
Damn. Shit.
I've been awake since before DreamCon.
Yeah, you got too many degrees to be this short term.
Yeah.
This is why I say sometimes degrees don't matter, man. You can have so many and still be, I guess, think short term.
That would be the same logic as like.
Or maybe you'd even ask her about her finances. Maybe she has a lot of things to pay. Maybe she has a lot of bills to pay. That matters as well. If she has 2 kids at home, we don't know. If she has a family depending on her to deliver food or to put something on the table, then we don't know. There's so many things that can contribute to this. Maybe that's why she's thinking this. I said that we call in short term. Maybe that's why she's thinking like this. But it's important to ask these other questions because there's always a reason why somebody's thinking, showing these signs.
Oh, I can't leave my 9 to 5. I need to work 24/7 because.
Well, I mean, I do cut off stream because I'm like, you know what? It's more important to post online right
Yes.
now. You mentioned that 50% of people coming out of SU won't even gain more than a single-digit number of viewers.
Yes.
What's your biggest takeaway on how to not be one of those people?
You have to differentiate yourself. And so I think last year, if you look at the people who were successful, it was Tota who formed like the strongest relationships with other people. It was Yana who I think had a personality where.
I just think it's so hard without a cameraman. Like, I feel so like full-handed all the time.
I think that's.
He's right.
I think that's not right.
You always think you're part of the team.
No, I mean, he's right.
There's 1,000 big ass streamers who just clip farm the whole time, and ultimately like.
What the fuck?
I didn't even mention you.
I didn't fucking.
He knows. I see this guy's clips all the time. I've never really watched his stream. Never really sat and like see what this guy does. But I think this is the guy who scheduled a fight. He scheduled was it this guy? I think so, right? He's like one of those guy who turned up to like disturb everyone, I guess.
You looked at me.
You were just close to me.
You looked at me, so obviously you.
And ultimately, it's people who are acting different that will stand out more.
Nah, sick. Nah, this is a W teaching. To be fair, that's the end of it. That was insane. That was good. I've not even subscribed to this channel. Let's subscribe. I would like to see more of his content because that was actually a good stream. I have to say, that was a good stream. Damn. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna have to end it there. Well, this is our first. Was it? No, it's not our first stream on Kick, but we had 2 people. We had 2 people watching on Kick. And we had 2 people watching on Twitch. I don't know if that's the highest. I never really checked these numbers, but hey, whoever, if you're gonna rewatch this, please do follow. It's very weird because they don't have subscribe in it. I'm used to YouTube. I'm like I would like to call myself a YouTuber rather than a Twitch or a Kick or whatever you want to call whatever they call themselves here. But But you know, we're starting this new accounts from scratch. We're not even promoting it from our main channel. There's a reason why we're not promoting for the main channel, because what we're gonna be doing here is completely different than what we do on the main channel. So yeah. But I'm sure it'll be easier just to promote it. But we're doing it from scratch. So hey, we got a different name as well. Shit, different name as well. So please, if you're watching this on Kick or if you're watching this on Twitch, please follow us. And yeah, I'll see you in another stream. Okay, Rayma's here. Rayma, how you doing? Rayma's watching from YouTube. Hey, Rayma, you're going to start watching from Kick or Twitch. All right, most of you guys start watching from Kick or Twitch. Because there's gonna be a time where I'm not going to stream on YouTube. I was even debating whether to stream on YouTube today. So, yeah, just go and subscribe to the Twitch channel. And let me put it in the description right now. Let's see. Let me put the Twitch channel. Here's the Twitch channel. I just put in the comments, and here's the Kick channel. Let's see. Let's get this. Okay. Shit. What the fuck? I don't know what I just did. I think I just ended the live stream here. What the fuck? Damn. I definitely don't know what I'm doing here. But we're learning though. So Kick. All right, here's Kick. All right. I almost ended it. Oh, shit. All right, that's the link. So please do subscribe to those two links I just sent you. Yeah, without further ado, folks, thank you so much. There's actually one person watching on Kick here. So hey, thank you for watching. Oh, we've hit 20 followers on Kick. That is sick. 20 followers on Kick, folks. We've not even promoted on a main channel. This is beautiful. Wow, this is yeah. Something is happening out there, folks. Something is happening out there. So yeah, do go follow us on Kick. Follow us on Twitch. Twitch is very freaking hard, bro. I started Twitch with the same time. I started Twitch the same day I started Kick. But we have 20 followers on Kick now, and we only have one follower on Twitch. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Every single time when I stream multi-stream on both platforms. Same duration, same stuff. I've not posted any clip on any of these platforms apart from just the streams that I do there. But one is growing and the other one is like not even budging. So yeah, we're gonna keep multi-streaming all the time anyway. We're gonna keep multi-streaming, it's fine. But yeah, I would like to see Twitch also growing as well. If we can get 5 people on Twitch, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. There's no time. There's no such a thing as a. There's not like a. I'm not in a rush. Definitely not in a rush. But yeah. So we'll be here the next 10. Well, my goal is to be here for the next 20 years. So if it takes us 20 years to get 5 followers, and that's a win. That's a win still. But okay, guys, I'll see you in another stream. Probably gonna be tomorrow. There's gonna be a game, England against France. Who do you think is going to win? I think England has this, but it's gonna be a very difficult game, as everybody knows. The French team is very dangerous, very dangerous. And then, of course, Sunday we got the final, Argentina against Spain. I think the whole world is gonna be wearing the Spanish top. The whole world is gonna be supporting Lamine Yamal. The whole world is gonna be waving the Spanish flag. Because Argentina, man, I mean, they are hated right now. I think I've never seen a hated country in the World Cup ever. Argentina is just one of those countries where as soon as you mention it, everybody's like, fuck them. Like, you know, everybody just hates Argentina right now. I hope that Lamine Yamal, turns up and, does the madness as he always does. I really do pray that Lamine Yamal wins this World Cup now, because we cannot give it to Lionel Messi, bro. We cannot give it to Argentina, bro. Like, no, it's the world against Argentina right now. So I'll be streaming that. I'll be outside. We'll be doing in real life streaming. So we're probably gonna stream it on both YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So yeah, you can join us on Sunday in real life. We're gonna be outside. It's gonna be It's going to be a perfect day if Spain wins. I believe they will. But folks, thank you so much for joining us today. And bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.